Let's fucking go.
Hello,
People are
everyone.
waiting.
What's up, guys? How's it going to all the Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube community out there? We've missed you. It's been too long.
Sorry, we're late.
We were in a very heated argument that we will talk about later.
Yeah, this is not good.
This is it is the end of the season, so, well, not really.
Not really. I think we're just going to keep going.
We're going to do a longer season, but this would
the
be
end
the
of our
time,
friendship for sure.
This would be the time that we would end a season is with a big fight like this.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Stay
Mark.
tuned. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Around our video game music segment.
Yeah. It was a real disappointment for me, to be honest.
Me too.
All right. I got to share this thing up. If you guys could share this awesome podcast and help us out tremendously.
Oh, yeah, I got to share too.
Let me get this so I can see all your fantastic notifications. All right.
All right.
Judge Judy Slayer has followed. Thank you, Judge Judy.
Judge Judy Slayer.
And shout out to Nocturne Nick and Seriously for following as well.
Nocturnal Nick.
JD Blackwell has followed. How were you not followed before, JD?
I know. I saw that. I was like, what?
And Richie Harp, thank you as well.
Richie Harp. Yeah. Throwback.
Are we just insanely loud? I'm going to bump us down. No, we're good. Mark's just insanely loud.
I am.
But that's...
When Richie Harp shows up, hell yeah, dude.
We're used to that thing.
Throwback from high school. Nice.
First and the worst, Swider is here with us.
Whoa.
But I do love Swider.
We are live. Tune in and chat with us.
Come on.
Tune in and chat with us.
God, it would be amazing if Facebook is awful.
Share now.
Just fucking hate Facebook.
Did you share it to the VIP group?
No, because I can't share, Mark.
Okay.
You just go for it.
I'll share it.
Share to a group. Share to the Matty Ice and Marky Mark
Podcast.
VIP group.
Come watch us.
Good evening, gentlemen. How goes it? Good evening, Isaac. How goes it with you, man?
Isaac in the house.
Host. Tune into the show tonight.
Come watch us. That's all I said.
We're talking about loads. Loads of good.
Talking about loads.
Mark and I.
We're talking about loads.
I have a heated debate slated for later.
Man, the Discord thing jammed again.
Time.
You're gonna annoy everyone.
Oh, man. That's a lot of shares already. Okay.
yeah,
Holy
brother.
cow. Judge Judy Slayer may or may not be a follower bot. Well, fuck yeah. I'm fine with it.
Well,
Keep them going. I'm fine with the bots. Like, everyone's complaining about Twitch bots giving them like 1 million followers. Okay. I would like that very much, please.
Mr. Perfect.
Perfect here, also live as fuck. Mr. Perfect, we played that song for you.
Yeah, we played the Mr. Perfect theme song at the beginning just for you. Oh, thanks, Klaus.
Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. The host with the most over here from Ian and Matt Klaus. Appreciate you guys. Well, Mark,
Yas.
you ready to get right into it? Or give everyone a little bit more time? We got people filing in.
What was the other game?
Fuck. We do Quake.
Is it Quake and what?
Blair.
Okay. Yeah, and there's some other stuff I totally forgot. Sorry, we were.
Slow down. You're moving too fast. I got into a slightly, not an argument with Mr. Mike from the Lost Joystick Network on Instagram.
He's kind of one of those people that kind of get you pissed off.
Yeah. So, do you think that Castlevania 2 is regarded highly in the Castlevania community? Like, do you think it's a highly regarded Castlevania game?
Like, is it popular?
Yeah.
I think AVGN made it not as popular.
Yeah.
But I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah, and that's what I said. They were like, "We've never heard anyone talk bad about."
That's what Mike said.
That's what Mike said. It's like, you're high.
Mike, you're high.
Yeah. But hello, Mike, and hello, Jay, from LJN Network.
What's up, Noah?
Well, Lost Joystick Network. Really.
What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in.
All right. Are you guys ready to get into the show? Because I am.
Yas.
can't wait to fight with you later.
Oh,
Hold on. Mark, fight.
We'll write that in the outline.
We'll get that in there. All right. 3. You got the thing?
you know, Zach never sent me
I never sent you the
tasty thing.
tasty scoop on the... Man, they're going to be bum. And Simon's Quest is universally loved. No, it's not. It is definitely not universally loved. I disagree with you. It's
Not
a great
delivered.
game, though.
Not delivered. What did I do? Shut my cell phone service off?
Oh, thank you for that. That is a good call. All right, let's go to Do Not Disturb here, because not that anybody's gonna call me anyway. All right, Mark,
Yo, yo, yo.
you ready?
Yes,
All right, you're doing the intro.
I am.
I can if you want. You're probably just gonna be watching Super Mario 3 the whole fucking time anyway. Does this not have a demo screen?
Oh, okay,
it does. Is it just that? That's terrible.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
do this.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody, to Season 6, Episode 10 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
What's up, guys? It is Monday, and thank you all for tuning in, and thank you, everyone, for listening at home if you were not able to tune into the live show. We've got a bunch of stuff going on tonight. It's going to be a fun show. Mark and I have a friendship ender on the way, probably halfway through the show. So,
Yep, usually Episode 10, there's something that's going to happen where we fight, and that's probably going to happen because Matt pissed me off a little bit before we went on air, and we're going to bring it up later on in the show.
yeah, we almost lost all of our followers because someone wanted to start the show with a not great song. But we'll talk about that later with our video game music category. Other than that, Mark, how you been doing, man?
Just went right into that. I've been doing great now.
Yeah, I bet.
Just absolutely fantastic.
Despite the
Thanks.
last 15 minutes, has your week been going smoothly?
Pretty chill. Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah. Playing a lot of pinball. Played a lot of video games over the weekend. Trying to get that Fortnite Battle Pass done.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
Trying to get those Rick and Morty dudes.
Yeah. September 12th, I think it ends. So I've been like crushing, getting like 10 levels a day. Trying to. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm talking about Fortnite.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Splitgate has their season pass out.
You've been getting into that.
So yeah, I bought that. There's really no need to buy that. I kind of just bought it to support the company because I think that game's a badass. So
Yeah, I think they do a great friggin' job with
like, yeah,
it.
you can take $10 for making this awesome game. Here you
Yeah,
go.
I've gotten $10 worth of it already.
Yeah.
With just it making me feel good about myself, honestly.
It's starting to get harder.
Yeah, I know. I know
Crazy portalers out there
the Halo people are starting to get into it
catch
now.
wind of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
So yeah, been playing Splitgate, and I got Reed set up. So I have the Xbox Series X, is what I play on,
mhm.
and I have the Xbox One X upstairs in his room, and he never uses it hardly ever. So I was like, you know what? And he wanted to play, and we were gonna play split screen on Splitgate, but apparently you can't split screen on Splitgate. So
You can't split screen on a lot of games anymore.
right, yeah.
That's a shame.
So we went over to the upstairs. And we got him all set up with it. We installed Splitgate on his Xbox, and then we're doing it was like a little mini LAN party in the house where I was downstairs on my Xbox, he was upstairs with his.
Was
And,
he screaming down to you a bunch?
So yeah, like he had the headset on. He had his headset on, and then I was like, "Hey, Reed, try to press this button to join the party. Is everything working good?" And then he's like, hold on. And he like took the headset off and ran down to halfway of the stairs, and he looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, I can hear you good." And I'm like, "Use the headphones. Like, use the mic on the headset." He's like, "Oh yeah, didn't even think about that." He was just so excited to be able to
amazing.
play the game.
That's amazing.
So yeah, we were playing that, man, and having a blast with it. So that game's great. Also, I played this new game that's on Xbox. It's like one of those game preview games.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Tabs. It's totally accurate battle simulator. Really weird game. You know those guys like Gang Beasts and all that stuff
Yeah,
that do those
yep.
weird raggedy,
Yeah.
like ragdoll physics? It's like that. Have you seen this game?
No, I haven't yet.
You would really like this game. So what it is you have like an army. There's an army there, and you go throughout the times. Like you start with cavemen, and then you or like farmers, and then there's like knights, medieval times, and you get all the way through.
So you got some like civilization elements in that.
Yeah, so like there's an army, and then you have this much like stones to spend on creating your side of the army. You place your troops exactly how you want, what type of troop. If you want like somebody like a caveman that clubs somebody, or somebody with a shield, or someone that throws like spears, and you place them how you want, and then you just push like go.
Okay.
And then they start charging each other, and like if you take them down, then you won that round. And if you get owned, then you got to try again. You can even, if you want, you can switch the camera angle to first person view.
Oh God!
So you can actually control one of them if you want.
Really?
Yeah, and the ragdoll physics are hilarious.
And you said that's on.
It's on Game Pass or Xbox. Yeah,
That's pretty.
It's probably
sweet.
on PC and stuff too.
I would probably definitely get into that, to be honest.
Yeah, it reminded me of like a Risk style stuff. And then later on, you can get like fucking giant mammoth, and you just set him up and just plows through everyone.
So
sweet, Matt Klaus. You like tabs? You
Yeah.
love tabs? Yeah, that game was pretty fun, man.
and you said it's game preview, so
Yeah, game
they're
preview.
just gonna add a bunch of stuff to it anyway.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
yeah, I played that, and then Quake. Quake was it's on Game Pass right now.
I need
and
to
it's
download
like
it.
the original Quake, but it like remastered to like it's like the original one, but it's like running smoother.
Yeah.
Online works really well, and it has like all the campaign bonuses and stuff. I will say this right now: Quake is better than Doom.
Oh, really? Like
Yep.
multiplayer wise, or just
The original game.
Everything.
Like Quake is way better than Doom, and the reason why is because I always get lost in Doom.
mm-hmm.
I'm always like, where the fuck is the key at? Where's the key card at? I can't find it. And then for some reason, like the level design in Quake is just so much more smooth that I don't get lost.
So Quake.
The enemies look cooler too.
So that I actually said. So Mike just said in chat, if you guys want to get worked in Quake, just let me know. I said to Mark when he mentioned it to me that he downloaded it, I'm like, we got to get Mike on that.
Yeah,
because-
I remember, Mike. I remember you saying that you were like the Quake master.
Yeah, on
So that's
season
sweet.
5 finale or whatever.
But yeah, it's sweet. I've been enjoying playing that.
I didn't know there was a single player for Quake.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
It's like
I've
a
never.
giant campaign. They even have like expansions and everything.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't.
You're probably like Quake Arena or something.
That's probably because I just think of like all the deathmatch games and stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, that's cool, and it's co-op too, so we can play together.
Ooh,
Co-op campaign.
That'd be fun.
Besides that, I decided there's a section in Game Pass where it is games leaving soon. So I always try and play those
Yeah.
before they dip out. And one of them was Blair Witch Project, and I started it. It's okay.
That was the consensus on it. It was an average horror game.
Yeah, like you just shine your flashlight at things. It's like Luigi's Mansion, but not fun.
So it's got that. Is it as terrifying as like Outlast was, or?
No, not what I've experienced so far.
I gotcha.
But I'm not there far into it, so really me giving it this review is not doing it justice. So I mean, the people that made it, they also made Layers of Fear, and I loved that game.
That game's pretty cool.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta give it more of a shot, but I'm not digging it so far.
So I played a game that I've been super hype about for years now. Microsoft debuted it at E3 2018, I think, or it was probably 2018. 12 minutes. Basically what it is it's a bird's eye view of a dude that's stuck in a time loop, and you're trying to like save you and your wife. And I have to throw a spoiler warning here. Like, because I don't want to wait to talk about it. I want to get into it. Yeah, right?
Just get
Like-
up and leave.
Like
the
that's
show.
going to help. So if you guys are interested in playing it, it is a pretty cool game. It's got a really good cast of voice actors. You've got
Don't spoil it.
Daisy Ridley, James McAvoy, and Willem Dafoe. What do you want? I don't know how to talk about this game without spoiling it, because it's
Say it's a good game.
I can't say that.
It's a
Oh my
bad
God.
game.
Should I just wait to talk about it till
Well,
next
don't
week?
spoil it. Is it new?
No, I mean it came out last week.
It's kind of new. I wouldn't spoil any game.
All right.
I don't spoil stuff though. I'm not a spoil king like you and Jason.
Well,
Well, you're not even a spoiler.
yeah. Man, I really want to talk about this, and you just took the
No, just
steam
let me.
right out of me.
Can you talk about it without spoiling?
All right,
it?
I'm doing a spoiler thing next week, though. I'm going to talk about it.
All right.
Basically, it's Willem. I did say William Dafoe. It's Willem
He
Dafoe.
fixed it.
So basically, you're stuck in a time loop, and you're picking up objects around your house to try and figure out why you're stuck in this time loop. You start out, you get home from work, and I'm not spoiling anything, don't worry. And you walk in, your wife's making like dessert for you. She's got something crazy that happened to tell you about, so she's got that going. And as you guys are going throughout your day, or your night rather, Willem Dafoe enters as a policeman, banging on your door. So your wife goes to open the door up, and shit just hits the fan after that. And then time loop. You go right back. So if you step out of the door,
It sounds kind of cool. I want
to-
to check those. I like those kind of games.
yeah, if you step out into the door or leave the apartment, it restarts the time loop. If you get killed, it restarts the time loop. So it's a pretty intense game. So I won't say anything about it this week. I'm throwing a spoiler for next week.
You kind of piqued my interest. Probably some of the other listeners. So,
it's fucking
yeah,
amazing.
Don't spoil it.
I'm
I
going
might
to tell
check it
you,
out.
it's fucking amazing, but
Don't.
I can't wait to talk about it next week because it's
Okay.
pretty controversial. So that was the game I played. I played a decent amount of Splitgate as well, just getting my skills honed in on that game. And then
Have you seen the crazy game types they have? They have big head sniper mode.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you have a giant big head and running around with a sniper rifle.
That's amazing.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
come no other game has done that? Have they? I don't think anyone's. I don't know any game that's done that.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
That's the only game that I can think of that
Yeah,
did
I
big
think
head
you're
mode.
right. Yeah.
Well, it
oh,
wasn't
they
even-
have a mode that this is nuts. They have a mode called Teabag. It's called Teabag.
So do you have to kill kill someone and then teabag them to get the kill?
So you kill them, you teabag them, and you get points. But if your teammates come by and teabag you, they make it so your body can't get points when they teabag you. It's so fucked up.
That's
It's
amazing.
It's like the weirdest shit ever. So they're all over the place, right out the gate with all these crazy game modes.
That is amazing. Yeah, right out the Splitgate with all
Right
these.
out the split gate.
Yeah, we need to stream that, and everything. We're so friggin' busy. I want to stream that game so bad, but it's like I get home and it's like I want to just pass out. But we got to stream it soon
Get
because
hyped.
you guys need to see how friggin' good we are at this game. We're actually decent for once at a online game.
I put a clip up on Facebook.
I'll put up a clip. I got a few that I made from that. So that's what we've been playing this week. Next week, you guys better be ready for a spoiler on 12 minutes because I can't wait to talk about it. It only took me about 2-3 hours to beat. So if you want to beat it, if you have Game Pass, just play through it real quick. Or even just watch someone do a little playthrough of it. I don't know. That's fine. This week for video game news, we have a little bit of a different thing. The only news that happened this week is China put a 3-hour game limit on youth. So they can only play 3 hours of games a day, and that's it.
Man,
China fucking sucks.
I gotta send Reed over to China.
Yeah, I didn't read too much into it. I'll do a little bit more research, but that's a thing. So that didn't sound good.
That's good.
So there was that, and then Game Informer released a list of their top 10 Mario platformer games, and I was looking at this list.
You didn't do the news music. Yeah. News. There is no news. 3 hours.
Great news this week. There is no news. 3 hours from China. So they did their list, and
This is Game Informer, you said?
it was GameSpot. I'm sorry. GameSpot released this list today, and I decided that we should go through and make our own top 10 to see how
So top 10 best Mario games?
Top
Mario
10
platformer
Mario
games.
platformer games.
So
Not just Mario. So Mario Paint, Mario Party,
Mario Kart.
Mario
Mario
Golf. None of
Golf.
those. Because my whole list would be Mario Party 1 through 8, and then like Super Mario Sunshine. But we've got our lists going.
Yeah.
So, and if you guys want to ask,
So what should we do? Should we put read off GameSpot's?
we'll read
list
off
first?
GameSpot's number 10, and then yours and mine.
Okay.
And if you guys want to go ahead and chat with us and do that, just go number by number. So number 10
Number 10.
from, yeah, right. Number 10 from GameSpot's list is Super Mario Maker 2.
Yes.
Number 10.
Super Mario Maker 2.
That's a
Number
good one.
10. That's from
GameSpot.
Number 10 from Matty Ice is going to be Super Mario Maker 1. The reason I put 1 up there, I just had a lot more memories from 1. We had some really good Mario Maker memories.
number 10 from Mark is going to be Super Mario Maker 2.
Why'd you put 2 over 1? Just because of the single
campaign.
player?
Yeah, it was a blast. I
that
had
was-
so much fun with that.
That was the
But I did make some awesome levels in 1.
thing is I didn't make nearly as many levels in 2 as I did in 1, and I just had way better memories from it, to be honest. Number 9 from GameSpot, Super Mario Odyssey. They put that pretty low on their list.
They did. That's a very low.
Pretty low for Super Mario Odyssey. Probably one of the best-selling Mario games of all time, to be
That's
honest.
Fucking crazy is that low.
Hello, Andy. We're doing the Super Mario platformer breakdown. Number 9 from me is Super Mario Brothers 2. Doki Doki Panic. I love that game. It's
It's a good one.
got great music and a weird but cool story.
Mine's Super Mario Land, the first one from Game Boy.
Da, 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 da,
Great jams.
da, 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 da,
Fun.
da, da,
I hate
da, da,
Tetris.
da, da, da,
I hate Tetris.
da, da, da,
So I was very excited to have a different game on Game Boy
da, da.
besides Tetris.
That game's great.
So
Shooting balls at turtles so they explode.
yeah.
It's good times.
Yep.
So number 8 from GameSpot, Super Mario 3D World. Number
Shit,
8
forgot about that game.
from Matty Ice, Super Mario 3D World. I love that game. Just chucking
Shit.
everyone off the side is like,
I forgot that game.
But yeah, no, that doesn't quite make my list.
yeah,
Number 8 for me, Super Mario 2.
Super Mario. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're
Doki Doki Panic thing.
Number 7, Super Mario Galaxy 2 from GameSpot. Number 7 from me, Super Mario Brothers 1.
yeah.
I put that kind of lower on the list. It's good, but I don't know. It's just Mario Brothers. I played it a billion times. What about you? What do you got?
Super Mario Sunshine is my number 7.
Super Mario Sunshine's your number 7?
7.
Ow, that hurt my heart.
Oh, you're breaking my heart, Anakin.
Number 6 from GameSpot, Super Mario Sunshine. Number 6 from Sunshine doesn't get enough love, and that's okay. Number 6 for me is New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, not on the Wii U. Even though I get insanely annoyed with the ba, like that wah wah shit is super annoying.
None of those fucking carbon copy Mario bullshit new games made my list.
See, I like that game. I'll tell you why. I like the gold coin hunting in the game. I like some of the power-ups they added. And I like the wall jump. Wall jump's awesome. That's a
Yeah.
great addition to a Mario platformer.
It's literally the same game. I don't know. Okay. I did like that one.
New Super Mario
Probably-
Bros. U is fucking terrible.
I probably, out of all those new games, that's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, the
the
Wii
one
one's-
for the original Wii.
The Wii one's great. And then the
But it
others
doesn't make my list.
the others don't need to exist. Well, spoiler alert. What's number 6 for Marky Mark?
Super Mario Brothers, the very first one.
Okay, that's pretty decent. Number 5, GameSpot, Super Mario 64.
Ooh, boy.
That's kind of wild. Number 5 for me, Super Mario Odyssey. Right in the middle of the list. I love that game, but we got some heavy hitters up ahead, so
Yeah.
it couldn't take down the big boys.
Number 5 for me is Super Mario 3. That game is awesome, and a lot of people are probably like, holy
Oh,
crap, I
wow.
can't believe that dropped to 5.
5, yikes.
But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a smidge overrated
A smidge.
as it's on the TV.
As it's on the TV, as I have a box up here for it. That game's fucking
I mean, it
awesome.
was awesome when it came. I don't know, man. Yeah.
Why did I put that there? That's definitely not my... Oh, okay. Number 4, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island for GameSpot.
That game is my least favorite Mario game of all time.
That is a crazy number 4. Like, they're saying that game
sucks.
They're saying that game is not only better
Oh my
than
God.
Super Mario 64, but it's better than Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy,
Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey, the game with the crying baby that ruins that entire game, because the game itself is pretty cool. The
It's not even
puzzles
a
for
Mario
it,
game. It's a freaking Yoshi game.
Yeah.
But
puzzles for it are cool, but man,
I hate that game.
that game's got a lot
I don't
of
even
flaws.
like the art style in it. And everyone likes the art style usually.
I think the game looks pretty awesome on
I think
Super
the game
Nintendo.
sucks. I hate
But,
everything about it.
but man,
That blows my mind that cracked the top 5.
number fucking 4 for them. Number 4 for me, Super Mario 64. Nothing but fantastic fucking memories from that game, from like some of my earliest memories gaming. So
Number 4 for me is a little surprise. Not many people have it. Super Mario Land 2. The secret of the 6 golden coins or whatever.
8 golden coins.
Dude, that game
Or
is
6, maybe it is 6.
6. I think it is 6.
6.
Yeah, that game's a blast. Freaking sweet. It was so fun to play when you're in car rides and everything. And Mario's got that like rabbit hat with the ears and stuff, and he can fly.
It's such a bump up from the first one, too,
Oh,
because
yeah.
the first one's awesome, but
Yeah.
that's where it's like, oh shit, these games are fucking
6
sweet.
golden coins, yeah, for
Thank you.
sure. That game is a fucking awesome Mario game. Not many people even know too much about it, and it's so good. So that makes my top 5 for sure at number 4.
Number 3 from GameSpot, Super Mario World. Yeah, great game. Pretty, yeah, we'll talk about that. Number 3 from me, Super Mario World. Super Nintendo.
Number 3 for me is Super Mario Odyssey. I love Super Mario Odyssey. That game was incredible when I beat it. I was like, hell yes. This might be one of my favorite Marios for sure. And it is at
Right.
number 3.
It's definitely got borderline the best soundtrack out of all of them. Like, there's so many good songs from that game.
I love being able to turn into all the things. It's so fun.
Number 2 from GameSpot, Super Mario Bros. 3. And I'm actually surprised they put this one this high on the list. Like, especially, nobody ever puts this game above Super Mario 64. Like, nobody ever does it. So it is surprising that they did that.
I'm surprised it wasn't number 1. So
Yeah.
everyone thinks Mario Brothers 3 is the best thing ever. Overrated.
Number 2 is Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. I played so much of this game when it came out. It was an Easter present, and I could not stop playing it immediately. Definitely the first game I beat on the Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Yep. So yeah, what
That was number 2.
number 2, Super Mario 64, baby. That game is fucking sweet, awesome, amazing. It revolutionized 3D platformers. It was a game changer beyond belief, and it was so fucking fun, and it still is, just to pick it up and play it again.
Number 1 from GameSpot. The best Mario platformer of all time is
According
the
to them.
original, according to them, is the original Super Mario Bros. I don't think you put that there. I think you put that there because you feel like you had to.
Yeah.
I don't think you put that there because it's the best. Because it's great. I mean, it's a fucking amazing game.
Yeah,
but
for sure. It's definitely an amazing game. It's a blast. It's very challenging in the end. The last few stages are pretty tough, and it's very satisfying when you beat them.
But you're telling me that out of every Mario platformer, that's the one you're going to go to out of any of them right away? No chance.
No way.
No chance.
No way. I mean, yeah, it's, pay respects type thing, but yeah, no, there's no way.
Number 1 for me is fucking easy. Like, it is like Mark said, maybe it's overrated, but Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best Super Mario Brothers platformer. You can argue, the only argument there is Super Mario World is better, and I get that argument, but Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES, it's fucking awesome. And then they did it on All-Stars for the Super Nintendo, bumped the graphics up a little bit, but the original NES version, by far my favorite. It was probably the first or second NES game I ever played, and my dad and I would just, we would just come home from church or anytime we were hanging out, we'd try and fly through that game, learn every little secret, every warp whistle, getting into all the cool different levels and stuff like that. That game is hands down my favorite.
Wrong. Number one, and everyone should know it. I see people in chat already saying it. You know what it is. It's Super Mario World. It's number one. It's the best Mario game. It's probably going to be the best Mario game ever of all time. Super Mario World, baby.
It's fucking great, man.
Yep, I loved it.
A great fucking game for sure. And I'm not upset. Like, I think it really is between those two for me.
Andy said in chat, which is cool because I was totally going to bring this up in this. He says, does Wario Land count as a Mario game? And because I had it down here, it's technically Super Mario Land 3 and Wario Land, right?
Yeah, Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land.
And I'm like, that game was on it was up in my top 5 if it counted. But we weren't really sure if we should count it or not because you don't play as Mario, you play as Wario. So we didn't count it, but it was totally, if we did count it, it was going to be up there in my top 5 because that game freaking rocks.
Yeah. So we'll go through the chat here and pick out some stuff. Noah says, Mark, I agree with you on Super Mario World 2. That is the worst game of all time. Absolutely, yeah. That game, I like that game, but it is fucking annoying with that baby. It ruins that game.
Yeah, for sure.
Sunshine at 2 from Matt says Sunshine at 2 is perfect. It's a great fucking game. And then a lot of people are saying Super Mario World. Nick, Hotel Mario is number 1. Forgot about that one. That would have been my honorable mention. Yeah, my honorable mention there is Super Mario Land, just because of the music. It's so fucking good on the Game Boy. And then Ian with the final comment of this section, of course. He agrees with me. Mario 3 is the best. So, fuck you. But yeah, that was our fun list. We've got another one that we might do. They did another list of their top 15 Zelda games. That was like Whoopi Goldberg that pulled up or something.
Whoopi Goldberg's favorite Mario game.
Yeah.
It just so happens to be Super Mario Land as well. So, she plays it in Sister Act.
Yeah.
It's in the background. You don't really see it. It's a special feature.
Yeah, she's hiding it under the robe.
On her Superboy.
But yeah, they did a Zelda list, and oh my god, their list is so bad. So I really want to go over it, but
yeah, see, I suck at Zelda. I played like 3 Zelda games.
That'll be for another time. But that was our little tidbit of news this week. That whole thing just really got my appetite kind of going.
Yeah, that was fun.
So thank you everyone for.
And Andy, I agree with you. For Wario Land, I figure if GameStop counts the Yoshi game, they might as well count the Wario Land game.
Yeah,
because Super Mario World 2 is not a Mario game to me.
And then
some crappy baby poop Nick Jr. shit.
Whatever. And then Ameripig says Super Mario Bros. 3 was overhyped by the Wizard. No,
that's so true. That's
that.
Such a good statement.
Fuck that.
That is so true. Overhyped.
Yeah.
Even Eric agrees.
If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude as that dude's face fucking food.
Mark.
What up, dog?
You and I went to Big Boy together.
We did.
And if you guys didn't see that Facebook Live, we tried a mushroom Swiss burger that they recently added to their menu.
Yes.
It was a pretty solid fucking mushroom Swiss burger.
Yeah, it was good. It was
okay.
It was a good burger. I wouldn't even really call it a mushroom Swiss burger because they put bacon on it. And it's just like, okay, now the bacon, to me, the bacon just completely overpowers the mushroom and the Swiss. It's just a bacon burger at that point to me. it had the onions on it too. Then
Yeah.
the onions are good. It's just another thing that kind of overpowered it.
So onions are not a thing that go on a mushroom Swiss. And I'm a mushroom Swiss virgin. This was my first real experience with it.
I mean, you can put them on it, but like the Palace Burger, that's a mushroom Swiss, fucking amazing. Burger 81, their mushroom Swiss, fucking sweet. Rally's doesn't really count because that is a dirty bitch burger. They just like have gravy and they just slap that shit on and it's fucking sogging through the bun. It looks like a crime scene. It's disgusting. It literally looks like they just puked in that fucker, wrapped it up, and it tastes delicious.
I'm telling you. So if you've seen one of those like big restaurant griddles, they've got like the grease trough. And I think what Rally's does is they scrape their grill.
Yeah.
And then that's like the toppings that they do is
They
the
just
grease
slap
trough.
that
They just
shit.
push it off into the bun.
Yeah,
That's their
it makes
thing.
sense because it tastes delicious.
Yeah, and
And then
also
you fucking
just
puke.
ruins your whole body.
Yeah, and then you
afterwards.
die hours later.
So
Man, that one chick, I was almost going to do a Facebook Live from the parking lot next to Rally's. Because remember I told you that one chick that called me a half-breed? She's
Yes.
still there, and she is so loud. I went through the line, and she's still like, she's like, okay, honey, don't forget about that survey on the back. Drop that survey down there. You get to get yourself a free fry and a free drink. And then as we're pulling away, Reed's in the back, so he's like, man, she talks so fast. And she's fast, and then she's loud. So, like, from the parking lot over, because I was over by the stadium, I'm sitting there, and I'm just, like, in my car about ready to go in to the stadium, and I can hear her ass from the intercom a parking lot over. I'm like, holy shit.
So I defiled a mushroom Swiss burger in your book. I threw ketchup on that thing.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I thought it tasted great.
Yeah,
but
that's so fucking weird.
I apologize. So you made the right call there. You got the fries, and last week I shit on fries and said I wasn't a fry guy. Tried your fries. Those are good. I got some onion rings with mine.
Yeah.
They turned out to be not so Dunyan rings, and they were fucking horrible. It was like the most raw ass fucking onion rings I've ever had. And I could tell right away. Like, I mean, I only got like 5 of them. It was like an extra $15 on the bill. I got like 5 giant ass undercooked onion rings.
Not so Dunyan rings.
Yeah, they were very disappointing. It was like, I would have rather had like a small bag of Funyuns. To be honest, like those were bad. So had that.
Seriously, ketchup on a mushroom and Swiss is blasphemy. Yeah, I know. I saw him do it, and I was like,
I only
shaking
did
my
it
head.
I only did it at the end
And
because
this fucking
I
guy's
wanted to
like,
try it.
He bitches about pickles, and then he goes and fucking ruins a nice burger with ketchup.
It was okay. It was a decent burger. What'd I give it? A 7 out of 10?
You give it a 7. I give it an 8.
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Dude, you got to get the Palace Burger. Go to get a mushroom Swiss at Burger 81. That one's fucking amazing.
So I've talked about Panda Express in the past. I call them Kung Fu Panda because I can never remember their name, so that's why I wrote it down. They have a thing there. It's like baked almond chicken breast.
Oh, man. Panda Express sucks so much.
Dude,
I hate them so much.
That shit's actually pretty good, but I don't eat there very often because I don't mess
either. I
Dude,
haven't eaten there
it'll
forever.
It just ruins you. It just tears you up. And yeah, that definitely happened. Those
Dude, everything there tastes exactly the same.
The only reason that almond chicken breast doesn't taste the same is because they're like sugared almonds or something. So there's like some
Maybe.
sugar in that shit.
I swear to God, it just tastes exactly the same. Like all of it tastes like their chow mein noodles. It doesn't matter. You eat like broccoli, steak, shrimp, just tastes like chow mein, the whole thing.
And then they're
The lo mein or noodles. I don't know what the fuck. It's been a while since I've had it. And I also hate them because like we'd get out of work at 8 and they close at 10. And they'd be like, we don't have any of that right now. We're running low. I'm like, you guys are open for 2 more hours, man.
keep those shitty cream cheese rangoons going, man.
Those things suck.
Yeah, those
They're
are
so
like
good everywhere else. They just suck there.
Those are the worst there. They're so bad.
Mandarin House, they're awesome. They're so good there.
So
And Blossoms.
yeah, Blossoms has amazing
Yeah.
ones. So I went to a Tigers game for the bowling league. Oh, by the way, fucking bowling champion. The X-Men came out on top for bowling champions. Bam. Yeah, we went into so basically what happened, we lost the first, there was like, the league was split up into two halves. We got like second or third on the first half, and then we won the second half. So to end the tiebreaker, because we had the same amount of points, we had one game roll off at the last bowling night. And dude, we fucking smoked them. We got like probably 250, 300 more pins than them.
X-Men. Matty Ice over here throwing down pins, keeping his title as the champion of all bowling. He challenges every single one of you to any bowling ever.
Yeah,
this man can drop some pins, buddy.
Let's go.
We'll see you in the rink or whatever it's called.
The alley.
The alley, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to meet this guy in a back alley.
I've
He'll be flapping them wings on some turkey. And his favorite number, 300. Okay, I'll stop.
You're killing it. This is like the best and also worst promo I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
So we got done, and the whole thing, you got 4 people on your team, including you. The whole team, or the whole thing about being a team is you win together, you lose together. You don't blame other people. You just can't. That's not how.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's it. If someone's fallen, you got to pick them back up and carry them along. That did not happen with that team.
The team you beat.
The team that we beat, the main guy, the captain, the captione of their team. He was ripping into like 2 of the guys. It was
wow, that's fucking dumb.
Dude, it was bad. And you know what the weirdest
you just went to watch these guys get their asses chewed?
Yeah. So here's what happened. They could have won if they would have won all 4 points in the previous like for the game before us, they would have won the league because they would have had a half point more than us. But they lost one of them. They lost one fucking game and it ruined it for them. So we went to the roll-off. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe open those things before you get here.
Hold on.
Just go for it.
Sorry. Just keep going. No one's listening to this.
Let's get the fucking thing open here.
We're good. No one can hear it. Go.
So we went to the roll-off. God.
I'm sorry.
Just destroyed them. And the one dude, I don't know his name. I'm not going to name drop. But he was just like, yeah, if you guys wouldn't have fucking sucked last game. Meanwhile, he's the worst one on their team for the game. He fucking just blew it. It's like, dude, you throw like 250s to 300s every game. You threw like a 150 or some shit like that. And
choked under the pressure, man.
Oh, yeah. And then we went out to we went out afterwards outside. Everyone was smoking. We were just hanging out with those guys. And he was like, yeah, man, it's kind of fucking bullshit that it was just one game that determined the whole thing. I'm like, you guys wouldn't be saying, like, you wouldn't be saying that if you won. Like, right? Dude, it's just a game. None of it fucking mattered anyway. Because the whole thing with it is if you win, you get more free play at a casino. But casinos weren't accepting buses. So the winning team didn't get shit anyway. So it didn't matter. None of it mattered. It was
you
just
got free tickets to the Detroit Tigers,
You didn't get free tickets. You paid fucking $15 a week. So you like quadruple fucking paid. No, you like quintuple paid for a ticket.
So
but
$15 a week?
Yeah. But so we went to the game and we had a really good spot. We were right on the third base line. And dude, it was like, I can watch this fucking ball come my way because the first base line, so many balls get hit right down that foul line. Oh, shit.
You were at the fucking, yeah.
We were right there, right fucking there.
Line driver.
You could literally follow that line and you would have been right at my seat.
That's where, like, infants get fucking smoked.
Yeah. So, first at bat, a foul ball gets hit 3 rows in front of me. I was trying to catch that shit like, oh my God, it's already started. I have a chance. No more came our way. It was disappointing. But while I was there, it's like, man, I'm going to have a couple beers, try some food.
Couple brewskis, couple brewhanes.
Guess how much a Bud Light was there?
It's a tall boy. They
no, it's like a 12-ouncer. It's not a tall boy for sure.
Shit. Okay, well, every other place it's like $9 for a tall boy.
Yeah. So that's your number, $9.
Yeah. Well, no, I say 8 because it wasn't a tall boy?
$12.
Holy shit.
$12 for one fucking cup of beer in
Oh
a
my-
fucking plastic, not even in a souvenir cup, in a fucking plastic piece of shit cup.
And it was so hot that day you went.
Oh my God, it was 90 fucking degrees that whole day. If we didn't have, weren't sitting in the shade, we would have been fucking dead.
Yeah, I was driving around in the car, and I was like, holy shit, Matt's just sitting there in the sun watching baseball right now.
We
I'd
got
kill
there,
myself.
yeah, we got there at 6, and thank God, right where we were at, no sun, just all shade. But it was still hot as fuck, so I got like 5 beers. But I found this little tap room that was selling beers for $7.75.
Oh, shit.
So I
yeah.
found the hookup. It's just, you don't want to go to like the vendors. You want to go to like the bars around. So I tried some food there because you got to. I got a pretzel with cheese. Pretzel, 3 out of 10. Cheese, 7 out of 10. I'm just going to run through this real quick. Hot dog.
Jesus, how much food you try?
Dude, I was fucking hungry. 5 out of 10 on a hot dog. Just terrible. It was like the most average hot
How
dog.
much did the hot dog cost?
$7.75.
Oh, my God, dude. How much money did you drop at this bitch?
Just fucking swiped that card because they weren't accepting cash.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Last thing I tried were those Johnny Almonds things.
Mm-hmm.
And they make them fucking fresh there. Like they have onions set up. They have ovens set up at each vendor.
Yeah, yeah.
10 out of fucking 10.
Hell yeah.
Those are so fucking good. And they were like $8. Whatever. It was worth it. That shit was absolutely amazing.
You get so you got some peanuts, but no Cracker Jacks.
Nope. Yeah. I will say this. Growing up as a young man, I went to a lot of Tigers games with my father.
My Faja.
My Faja. And I did not enjoy them like very much. I'd take the Game Boy or whatever, just hang out, have fun.
You like Game Boy at the Tigers game?
Yeah, dude, because it's boring. Baseball's boring. Let's be honest. It's kind of a boring sport to watch. However, I've excelled in the dad experience level to where I've now started to enjoy baseball games. Like I went there, you're probably on camera by the way.
What the fuck?
I went
Had a
there
wedgie.
and dude, I watched like almost the whole game. It was fucking awesome. We went to the 10th inning and we fucking lost. We lost like 3-2. But it was
At least it was a close game. It wasn't like a blowout or something.
no, we only had 4 hits the entire game.
Yikes.
Yeah, not great. But the one hit was hype as fuck and got a scoring. So, and that's my little baseball talk.
Nick
Fish. Baseball is the Yoshi's Island of sports.
Straight up fact.
Straight up
I hate
fact.
baseball. I'm sorry. It's so boring.
What about the Loons?
Yeah, I went to one of their games. It wasn't really. I don't know. It was okay because we had like special tickets where like we got to go in the back little VIP area and they gave us like a free hot dog or something. Woo!
Butt scratcher.
But-
Scratcher. Butt scratcher. Get your butt scratcher.
See, yeah. I am excited for some Detroit Lions though.
I can't. We got to go to a game this year, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's go to like 8 games. Okay. Speaking of, they have a fucking insane package on a ticket for an away game. It's like they want to get you to an away game to get fucking hype.
For the Lions?
Yeah. $1,000 for that is for just a ticket and a tailgate party. You don't get fucking lodging. You don't get like travel. It's $1,000 fucking dollars.
Where's the away game at?
Wherever you want, baby.
Oh.
You want to go to Green Bay? You want to go to Chicago? Yeah, $1,000 if you add on the hotel. $1,299. $300 for a shitty hotel. Dude, I want to do it, but that's steep. That's a fucking steep ass.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, NFL's expensive.
Yeah, they got to get their money. But yeah, anyway, food for me. How about food for you?
The only thing I can say is every Tuesday night every other Tuesday night we go to Governor's Quarters for our board game night. And this time I showed up there and I was fucking starving. So I said, screw it. I'm just gonna go in there and get me some food. They also get I get their root beer they have there. They have a really, really good root beer. So that's what I always get. And then there's this burger or this chicken sandwich. It's a chicken sandwich called That's My
The
Jam.
motherfucking cruncher.
And yeah, dude, it's pretty good. Very messy though. Get ready to just fucking crime scene your face all up. But yeah, it's like chicken sandwich. It has bacon. It's got like barbecue or some sort of smoky barbecue sauce on it. It was super good.
So no jam on it though.
No
I feel
jam.
like you can't call something that without some jam on it.
No jam.
That's
That's My Jam.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
But yes, no, I had that and it was pretty good. I will say though, everyone should check out this board game. It's called Horrified, and it is fucking sweet. It's got like Universal monster movie monsters in it, and it's like a co-op game. So everybody works together to take down the monsters on the board, and it's really fun. So just check it out. It's at One Up Games. Buy it.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
I would love to support that store.
Well, thanks.
So is that your?
that's
your jam?
Holy shit! We forgot something huge. Huge announcement here for Fat Dude's face fucking in. Face fucking.
You need to add
Fast food, face fucking food. Breaking story. This just in. Little Caesars has new items.
Whoa. We need to get a
had this?
sponsorship from them.
Have you had this?
No. The fucking
Crazy calzone?
Oh no, I had the brownie though.
Yeah. And I had that too, that M&M's brownie.
Tell me
crazy
about the
calzone.
crazy calzone.
Some people really like this thing. I am not one of them. It's like a pepperoni pizza thing. It's like in a big cross, and like the stuff people like the memes people are doing with it are hilarious. Shows like Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Jesus is like nailed to it.
So fucking bad.
It's like he died for our sins or something like that, and then it's
he died
okay.
for this pizza, motherfucker.
It
You better
tastes
eat
okay, but it has this stuff in it, and it's like this creamy, gooey, liquidy mystery sauce, and some people like it. I'm not one of them. So yeah, be careful when you get to that center.
It's like a gusher,
Then
not a bad gusher.
Then they have the it's like a cookie dough brownie, M&M's cookie dough brownie, and I fucking loved it.
$4 for a package of 4, and we split it at work, and that thing was fucking amazing.
Okay, you like it? See?
Oh, dude, that thing is insanely good.
Yeah, I loved that thing. It was so great, and Eric was shitting on it, calling it an overpriced little Debbie snack. Or something.
Man. Like that top layer that you bite through is like an angel. It's like a cloud. It's like the lightest fucking thing you've ever bitten into. And then you get the brownie. It's like, I don't even know how to describe that thing. You need to eat it before it's gone because that shit was amazing.
Yeah, dude.
It's only like 2 bites. That's the downside of it. It's the tiniest brownie
Well,
you've
that's
ever
why you
seen.
don't split it with 4 people.
Well,
I had two pieces. Amanda had 2. I had 2. I thought I was gonna die. It was just too rich.
That is
It's
see,
dangerous. You
one
don't want
piece
to have
is-
more than 2.
1 piece is perfect.
Yeah.
It's a dick tease of sugar.
No more dick teases. But yeah, that thing's sweet. I had to bring it up.
Dude, I am gonna say it. I can't eat Little Caesars lunch specials anymore. I think their pizza's fine and everything else is fine, but their lunch special is immediately in and immediately out, and then just pain. Just pain. There's something that brings the value of that pizza down that they either add in or take out of it.
I think
That will fucking annihilate my system.
I don't know. Like I used to get sick with eating it, and I don't anymore. It's weird, but I love that lunch special.
I mean, it's amazing. Like, how could you go wrong with it?
Little Caesars all
Except-
day, baby.
Except it goes wrong with me every time, and it makes me sad. But I would also probably be like 330 pounds if I got that fucking thing every day. Mark, I got some fucking beef with you. Okay? We got an issue that we need to take care of here.
God.
So we started this stream out, or we were trying to. We got... That almost deserves the American Gladiator sound. So we tried to start the stream. We always start the stream with some cool music to get us in the zone.
Yeah.
And get everyone else in the zone too, because everyone else can hear it. That's why I get copyright strike all the time. But it's worth it. So Mark wants us to, he's like, we're trying to find music because we're running late. So he's like, use the fucking Razor Ramon theme.
Yeah.
I'm like,
the
okay.
16-bit Razor Ramon music.
I'm like, okay.
Can't go wrong. It's Razor.
Yeah.
It's the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like, all right, well, yeah,
It's the bad guy.
we'll check it out. We'll see if it's see if
Razor.
it's any good. And then we started up, and it's just fucking horrible. Just absolutely fucking terrible.
Breaking my heart.
And it literally almost made me want to not do the show tonight. It was that close to just getting me so unhype.
Dude, you're so bullshit. You just don't know Razor, dude. Right? Yeah, dude.
This is so bad.
It's Razor.
This is so bad.
Wait till it kicks in, man.
Oh, it kicks in hard.
Ba, ba. Ba, ba. Ba, da, da.
Fucking horrible.
Dude, come
Just
on.
the most unhyped song I've ever heard.
Dude, that's so sweet. I love Razor Ramon.
What's
Right?
wrong with this? I'm super hyped right now.
See?
I know I'm gonna catch shit from it, but
Yeah,
does this
Ian.
mean we need to do a little survey?
You don't know what that means? So Scott Hall used to say. It's a
Oh,
wrestling inside thing. You
God.
wouldn't know.
I'm sorry, I'm young.
Yeah.
Fuck that song though. That's kind of how I feel about it. So that was we actually had like a legitimate
you need
debate.
to play the real one.
That we
'Cause
had.
he's never even heard the
Dude,
real
we're
Razor.
gonna get copyright struck.
So you said we'd do it on here,
Fuck it.
and now you're not.
I can't play much of it because we're definitely getting hit for this one.
This might be muted. And,
Yeah, sorry guys. Michael Pitts. Thanks, guys.
yeah, dude, I'm fucking pumped. Ready to watch some fucking Shawn Michaels Razor ladder match right here. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, come on. That don't do it for you?
That's
fucking
okay.
90s, baby.
That's okay. That's a little better.
Bad guy. Fuck yeah, Razor's Edge.
That's a little better. Still not great though, but that one is a little better.
I don't think we even need to do the other one now. I think that did it for video game
Virtually indistinguishable. Yeah. Fuck that. No, they are not. That's a little bit better. The other one was ass and a half.
music. Wait, what?
We definitely have to catch up on chat on this one because everyone's upset about both sides. I think that both
I want to catch up on chat.
Catch up
'Cause
on
the,
chat.
The listeners are probably fucking lost.
Yeah, we wanna know what everyone wants what everyone thinks about this. Jesus. Razor Ramon killed a guy. So
He did. He fucking shot a dude, man, or stabbed him. Yeah. It
Jesus Christ.
was a long time ago.
And he was super hype. Now that 16-bit Ultimate Warrior theme though, that we can always play that. What did we start with? We started with Mr. Perfect, yeah. I feel like I should be watching a judge show with that song. Yeah, and Mike says it's the Law and Order theme alternative. Yeah, that sounds about right. Definitely not a song that's going to get you hyped for wrestling. But no, I never thought what? Okay, I can't read that.
It is squealing tires. That's right. Moving on to Razor's Edge, baby.
Yeah, Matt is correct. Marky, it sucks. Fuck yeah. This is a fucking,
What? Mr. Perfect said Razor Ramon's theme sucks.
Yeah, because he's Mr. Perfect, so Mr. Perfect seems way fucking better.
Fuck that.
We'll
Razor
do-
Ramon's theme's awesome.
We're gonna put a fucking survey up we're gonna put a poll up on the Facebook page. I've been thrown off because I was literally
We'll do that. I'm gonna do that tonight.
we were starting the show and I'm like, I looked at Mark, I'm like, this is really what you want to fucking send out to the world right now. This is what we're gonna start the show out with. Da-dun, cha, da-dun, ch, da-dun, cha, da-dun.
Yeah, right? So see, that's like that's what you're gonna do, dude. You're gonna be sitting there working tomorrow, and you'll be like, bum, 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 bum. It's gonna stick in your head, dude. And you're gonna, I guarantee you, you're gonna be listening to some Razor on the fucking way
he's
to
actually
work.
he's gonna be my hype thing. I get in my car and I immediately throw it on from
Dude,
now on.
fucking love it.
Andy,
love me some Razor.
who knew Razor Ramon could be so divisive? God,
DDP saved his life.
did he?
Yeah,
Are we gonna get some Razor trivia?
I mean, I'm down.
Well, that was it, pretty much. Unless you got more. We got Razor Ramon trivia.
Yeah, who was the first ever member of the NWO?
Razor Ramon.
No, Scott Hall.
Okay.
Scott Hall is Razor Ramon. Pfft. Dude, you don't know anything.
Fuck no, I don't.
God,
I'm getting
outta
smoked
here.
on the stream.
Dude doesn't even like Razor Ramon's theme. Didn't even know Scott Hall is Razor Ramon.
Who the fuck cares?
I do.
I'll tell you what. Razor Ramon has a shit theme. And Scott Hall can eat my ass.
Aw.
Anyway, so we're gonna skip this.
It's the name of the episode. Scott Hall can eat my ass.
Are we skipping that? We'll save that for next week.
Yeah.
All right. Are we gonna go through? Even though Sir Zach did not send you the weekly update for Dungeons and Dragons.
I have a weekly update.
All right, we have a weekly
I haven't
update.
read it yet.
Well, you're just gonna read it on fucking air.
All right. Sounds good to me. Dungeons and Dragons update for Michael Pitts, his favorite segment. Okay. So, we had this giant dragon explode, and it was fucking crazy. I believe I told you that last time. So, the giant dragon exploded. We're in the middle of Bryn Shander. We helped heal some of the wounded. Nautiloid finally came through a portal and carried you all to the Zardok's fortress. Carried us all to Zardarok's fortress. So, like those aliens that we were talking about before, they showed up. They took us to Zardarok. That's the main big bad guy we're trying to fight here.
Yep.
So we finally get to his fortress. We were welcomed inside by a faction of the Duergar. They sought to overthrow Zardarok. So yeah, a little civil war action going there. Emerald, which is Emerald, Sarah McLaughlin, a handful of Duergar with lightning, which is really good because when we were playing, Jason, he's Emerald, he just smoked like 3 of them and killed them. And Zach, our DM, he's got the crazy lights all set up, and he's also got music playing. And as like Jason does the damage, we're waiting to hear like what happens, and all of a sudden he just pressed play, and you just hear the Sarah McLaughlin music
In the
playing.
arms of the angel. It was so fucking amazing.
Yeah, so he apparently murdered them. Let's see here. They have a few constructs, sort of like RoboCop suits, which is not a good way to live. So yeah, they were taking all these Duergar, putting them in these construct suits. They were like RoboCop practically, but they weren't just like letting them pilot them. They were like actually sewing their fucking bodies into them.
Yeah, think of Elysium.
Yeah,
and you'll understand that.
It was fucking nuts. And let's see, at the forge level, at the very bottom, we you guys found chained up a mind flare. We found a mind flare that was chained up, and he was experimented on.
He
And
telepathically
gave us-
talked with me.
Yes, yep. He gave us information about a secret door that led right to Zardarok's torture chamber. So we went there. And then before we got there, our group killed his priest, and this guy was fucking crazy. He turned out to be a devil from the 9 hells sent by Asmodeus. He had a fancy hat, though, that he left afterwards. And when you put the hat on, you would disguise yourself as the priest. So Jason rocked that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he used it to lure Zardarok into a very horrible plan. So we were all like, okay, you got to put this hat on, bro. You're going to walk in there and be like, yo, like, you got to, actually, I told Jason, like, yo, if you're going to go in with us, like, you actually have to role play. This is he's one of those people that doesn't role play. He He never ever gets in character voice. I'm like, if you put this hat on and you're gonna be pretending to be someone else, you actually have to role play. I told him.
Yeah.
that. So he put all of his fucking strength into doing a voice. He was like trying to do a voice.
It was great.
Yeah, and he did good with that.
It was cool to see Jason try that.
Yeah, but the problem is he didn't really have a plan.
He didn't have a plan. He's like, hey, there's some guys out there that we're gonna fight, and
yeah, he's like,
the
we
guy's
have some intruders, and I'm just looking at him across the table. I'm like, why in the fuck would you tell him that? Just tell him like he needs help. Can you help me with something? And then lure him back there, and we'll all jump him at once. But he's like, we got intruders. Come back and help me out. And
Zardarak's like, you can't just take care of that. Like I'm pretty sure you can handle that. And Jason's like,
they're pretty tough.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. And Zardarak's like, well, we should probably sound the alarm. And Meryl he just leaves. He just walks away.
He's like,
he's just
what are you doing, man? Now they're all gonna come for us. And then he's like, well, I guess just follow me or whatever. And he followed him, and we jumped him and we attacked him and we did take him down, but it was very, very poorly planned out.
Yeah, we did not have the greatest strategy.
I rolled like a monster though. I fucking crushed it. It did like 56 damage with one attack. It was fucking amazing. It was one of the best time I ever rolled ever. Yeah. And it was fucking badass.
Got that nat 20, baby.
Yeah, rolled a nat 20. Got the freaking 4 dice rolls. It was fucking nuts, and they were like 2 out of the 4 were just perfect rolls. It was sweet. So
it was pretty impressive for sure.
But yeah, that's where we left off with D&D. We took down the big Zardarak, and that's pretty much where we ran out of time that night. So
yeah, now we have to go back and explore the rest of the forge there.
Yeah.
So you'll get another weekly update next week.
That was your D&D update.
Why don't we get into some store stories? So, I wanted to talk about this last week, but I forgot about it. So as some people know, I'm kind of a music guy. The music section here was
you don't know shit about music.
My thing.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah, I don't know Scott Hall's
Razor Ramon says you don't know shit about music.
I do a little bit of vinyl collecting and stuff like that. So I had a trade that came in right as I opened the store one day. And it's like, they come in, they're like, hey, we got a bunch of audio equipment. It's like, oh, God, fucking, are you kidding me right now? It's like 10:05. I haven't even got my coffee yet. I gotta check out all this equipment.
Real quick, I had Tim Hortons this morning because I was stuck. I saw a train, and I was going to be stuck by it. So I went in there to get a breakfast Sammy. Got one. There, I saw a picture of Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, an Oreo drink. I hate coffee, but an Oreo drink can't be bad. No, it's still disgusting.
Yeah.
It's still coffee. Coffee's gross. Anyone who drinks coffee and thinks it's good, I just don't understand you, man.
Well, I drink coffee, and I think it's pretty good now.
You. Right.
You fool. So they brought this thing in. It's just a bunch of random equipment. They have a nice Kenwood turntable, stereo system, tape deck, CD player, and finally, a reel-to-reel.
Reel-to-reel.
And I've never, ever hooked up one of those. I've seen them, and I see what they do, and I know kind of how they operate, but I've never hooked one up. So they left their stuff there. I had Matt with me hanging out for the day. We get through the rush of the morning because for some reason everyone and their brother is like, hey, Media Reload opens at 10. We better fucking get there at 10 or they're going to be out of stuff. Everything's going to be sold. I don't know what to tell you. So we get through the rush of the morning and we get this thing hooked up finally. Learning how to fucking get a reel hooked up was a chore, man. That was a process. That was 3 YouTube videos of what the fuck am I doing?
3 YouTube videos deep.
Yeah, and I had to look up like what their shittiest valued reel was because I knew I was probably gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
So we got this thing going, and I finally got the tape all strung together. it was a fucking awesome experience. It was
Yeah,
so
that sounds really fun,
dude,
actually.
it was so cool. We just listened to reels all day.
Yeah.
As I was pricing their trade out, we would just throw on. We had like dude, it was nothing but amazing classic rock. There's like Kansas, Billy Joel, Jethro Tull. I'm listening to albums I've never heard before. I listened to Stormwatch by Jethro Tull. That whole fucking album is amazing. I don't know why I didn't listen to that band before. So I'm just learning new music, just checking it out. And I dare say, because they kept their stuff in such good condition, that is pretty close to better than a record.
Whoa.
Like audio quality wise. That's right there. The way that we had it hooked up and playing, I mean, we had some expensive equipment there for sure, but it was a fucking awesome experience. And just the aesthetics of it alone. People would walk in, they're like, what the hell is that?
Right.
Like, dude, that's how they used to listen to music back in the 1400s.
That's how George Washington listened to music.
But, dude, it was so cool hooking that thing up. Wow, Matt, your Gen Z is showing. Shut up, Nick. You don't even know what a reel-to-reel is.
I don't know about that.
Oh, what?
He might.
He might. I don't know. Nick knows a lot.
He's a hipster like you.
But it was, dude, it was really fucking cool. And I had a ton of fun. And that might be coming home with me. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
We might
Have
have
a big reel-to-reel in the background.
Yeah. Oh, that would look fucking sweet.
Yeah.
That would look fucking sweet. So I don't know, but had a ton of fun with that. It was one of those trades that you get to do that you just have fun the whole time doing it.
That's
like,
sweet.
It was just a blast. What about you, Mark?
Oh, you never got that music ready, did you?
Of?
That segment, the bonus surprise.
Why don't you talk about
we had I was doing an order, and I was going through and trying to find new stuff for the store, different ideas, different things. A lot of stuff. We're looking at statues. We're going to be bringing in some statues, and they got some really cool Ultraman statues. So we're getting some of those in, and down the road, eventually, we're going to be getting an Ultraman pinball, but it's like a year down the road because you have to wait for them to make it. Like, so when you buy it way ahead of time like this, you have to reserve yours, and then you have to wait for them to make it.
Oh,
much.
man.
So it takes it's like 12 months. And then out of nowhere, we had the asshole customer of the week.
Fuck yeah. That's a great soundbite.
He appeared, and I was looking at Mario RC cars. They have these little RC cars, the little ones, but they're actually like pretty good quality. They're little itty bitty Mario RC cars, but they're pretty sweet.
Not the Mario Kart Live ones.
No, nope. And I'm like, you know what? I think, and I was just getting kind of excited about it. So I ordered some Mario ones, some Yoshi ones. I'm going to let you know ahead of time that I'm getting those there in case somebody that you work for sees this and thinks that I stole the idea, which I don't.
Yoshi!
So,
I'm sure Game On's already got him.
that's true, probably. But fuck them. But yeah. So I was like, okay, well, we got our store. So I bought 2 for the shelf and 1 to just open up.
Yeah.
So we can have it for little kids to play.
Okay.
So, because we got the open floor and everything, it would be fun as hell to have little kids drive them around the store.
Smash them into shit.
Yeah.
Fucking bust a few
Why not?
parents'
Yeah.
knees.
I think it would be cool. So yeah, this customer came in, and I was like, oh man, I was all excited about the idea, and I was like, yeah, man, I got these. Check out these Mario Kart things. I'm gonna order these and have them so kids can just drive it around the store to check it out and stuff. And I'm like, I think they really dig that. And he's like, yeah, until they like kick it or trip on it, fall over, or something like that. And this guy's come in before, and he's always just like
Scrooge.
So, like, he is the definition of Scrooge.
Man, that's a
Like,
bummer.
just like, yeah, well, that's stupid.
Just fucking rain on your parade
just
hard.
take you from here all the way up cloud 9 to just, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I had that idea with Matt about throwing the Turtles music on for the asshole customer of the week, and you just made it.
You made it, dude. Good for
So,
you.
yeah, that's that. That was the debut of that little bonus. You don't ever know when they're gonna show up. when the asshole customer of the week segment will jump into the show. But you just saw the first one, the debut. So keep your ears tuned.
Yeah, we'll see if we get another one.
They have to be the real bad ones.
Yeah, because everyone's bad in Mark's book, but we find some especially good ones that we usually have to edit the show out because then they come in and grab a card and they're like,
yeah.
wow.
He also said that I still haven't listened to your podcast yet. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, but that's just how it goes. You win some, you lose some. You can't make everybody love you. Why don't we get into some pinball? We've been playing a good amount of it lately.
I got almost 20 years in retail, Matt. You'll eventually hate everyone too.
I love that soundbite.
That's good for pinball. I don't know.
Because it's almost
It's like us. That's a really good pinball.
Every time I play pinball, that's how it goes. It's just fucking horrible. So they got a machine there, and you told me about it weeks ago. I cannot stop playing Tales from Arabian Nights.
Tales from Arabian Nights at Crazy Quarters Arcade, the coolest arcade around.
We talked about Turtles, and I mentioned like that might be one of my favorite games there. No, this is easily minus Attack from Mars or Invaders from Mars.
It's Attack from Mars.
Attack from Mars. Okay, thank you. That is, I think, my favorite pinball machine. I love everything about it, and I'm fucking horrible at it. I'm so bad at it, but I keep getting better. I'm actually noticing myself getting a little bit better at pinball.
Yeah.
Like, just the subtle things I've been doing, I'm like, okay, I'm actually, like, hitting ramps I'm shooting for and stuff. This is kind of wild.
Yeah.
But that game is just so cool. There's so much stuff
It's
on
in
there.
Pinball FX3.
Yeah, I know. I need to buy it.
Yeah.
I need to buy it.
Yeah. I was
if
super excited when I saw that.
If I beat the if I win the challenge, I'll probably throw that one up in there. The main thing about that is there's this gigantic genie lamp that you can hit like 3 different sides of it, and it'll spin it. And the more it spins, you'll get 10,000 points per spin. So you can spin this thing like 40, 45 times, and at the end of your turn, you'll get $10,000 or 10,000 points for every time you spin it. But at the end of that, it throws a bonus multiplier. And there's a way that you can just keep racking up the multipliers. So you can get like 20 spins on that thing and then get like a 6 times fucking multiplier and just get like over 1 million points just based
What's
on
your high
that.
score on that now?
I have not gotten a free play. I've gotten close. It was like 6.8 million, I think.
Okay. I've gotten 4. I've gotten 4, and I thought that was fucking baller.
It was, dude, that game's awesome. And the one thing that I really love about it, and it's the one upgrade that all the guys were super excited to have. So it's one of those arcade games that's got the like red backlit screen, like the red display screen, but they did an upgrade on it to get the color, like the colored version of it.
Oh, cool.
And it looks like the colors and all the effects on the screen for it just looks so fucking cool.
Like a light bright.
Yeah, the announcer, like the voice for it is super cool. Tales from Alibaba, or the Tale of Alibaba. It was that, I fucking love that machine. I can't stop playing it.
So yeah, that's a great machine. Matt and I decided last week, the way our schedules were working out and everything is we had to go in and play our league games ahead of time. So it's a bummer we didn't really get to see everybody and hang out. It's kind of cool to be there at the actual league time.
Yeah, we met some really cool people along the way doing that.
But this week we had to go in and play our games ahead of time. And while we were there, though, Joe was there, the guy who runs the league. And I know last week I was a little
heated.
I was a little heated about him, but I take it back now. We had a good talk. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a bit brash. Brash is a good word to put. But he's a good guy, and he gave us a lot of tips. So we just had finished playing Stranger Things, which was a league game, and I put up like 6 mil. It was not good.
Yeah.
It was a horrible score. And then he's like, do you guys ever need any like tips or pointers? You can just ask me, man. Like, I'll help you out. And we're like, oh, man, we always just kind of thought, you're too busy or something, or like you just seemed like you didn't really. He's like, what?
Yeah, we
No,
actually
man.
heard him with that. Like,
Yeah.
that
He's
was
like, are you kidding me, dude? No way. He's like, let me know. And then he's like, here, I'll show you Stranger Things right here. So I got 6 mil, right? And he's like, so he goes over there and he's like, you know about the skill shots on it, right? No, really. I'm like, I'm not really, man. So this dude shows us exactly how to do the skill shots. You pull, you wait. There's a light that goes left to right, okay? And if you wait just till the light reaches a certain spot and you have the plunger pulled all the way out, and if you let it go and the light's right there, boom, hits it, 6 mil every time.
Mm-hmm.
So he does that, and without even touching a flipper, he triples my score.
Yeah, it was pretty
It was like
pretty bad.
I was like, God, I suck.
Yeah.
Wish I knew that. But yeah, no, like he's been showing us little tricks of the trade there. So
If anyone that's watching wants to, they're doing he's super fucking excited about it. I went up there and practiced this a little bit. He's doing a tournament coming up here called a split flipper tournament. And basically what that is you and a friend, you and a partner, you play a machine together. One of you chooses the left flipper, one of you chooses the right flipper. And dude, it's fucking fun. Like it's really actually a lot of fun to play.
yeah,
Because you can rack up some good scores. Like if, for instance, on one machine, you're really good at hitting the ramps on the right, and I'm good at hitting the ramps on the left, perfect. We can set it up just like
are you
that.
good at hitting the ramps on the left?
I'm amazing at hitting ramps on the left.
I'm pretty good at right.
Oh my god!
You wanna be my teammate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so bad at the ramps on the right.
I'm so bad at the lefts.
Fuck.
I try and do backhands on them, and I fucking can't figure it out. I try and backhand the lefts because I'm so good at the rights.
Yeah, I'm all about the left ramps.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, you guys got to check it out. Like the Crazy Quarters Facebook page. I'm sure they'll put out stuff whenever it's gonna happen. So
I've been spending a lot of time there, helping them out, and then just practicing. And I practiced for like 2 hours. I had to pre-play for this week, and I practiced for like 2 hours with Joe. It was like a torrential downpour. I was about to leave, and he's like, "You really want to walk out in that when you could just stay here and play pinball with me?" I'm like, "All right, whatever." And this was
awesome.
this was D&D night.
Yeah.
This is why I was late. I didn't want to tell you because I wanted to save it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So
You're over there playing pinball?
I was over there playing pinball, and he kept talking me into playing more. So we're playing The Mandalorian together,
God, that guy loves you.
and I get like
Me, he's like, all right, Mark, get the fuck out of here.
I get like 47 million on that thing, decent score on that. He gets 790,000 out of 2 balls, just horrible. Last ball, like 278 million points.
Jesus,
He
dude.
played for like 25 minutes straight, just racking up multi-ball. I'm like, Joe, if you ever do that to me again, I'm not fucking playing with you. It was so bad, dude.
I got 130 mil. That's my high score on Mandalorian.
He was teaching me some tricks for that, so
Nice.
watch out, world.
You gotta come to Saginaw and take Ian's score down.
Oh, I'll fuck Ian score up.
Yeah.
See, he gets to play it every day, though. Ian's insane at pinball. Ian is insanely good at pinball.
Yeah.
Nick's got some hot tips for anybody that wants to learn pinball and is kind of nervous. If you hit the ball with the flippers, you can get points.
Thanks, Nick. Good hot tip there.
I appreciate that.
All right. So yeah, that was our Pinball League update.
So, Mark, you got a movie you want to talk about, huh?
Yes. It's been a while since I've been to a movie theater. In fact, I haven't been to a movie theater since COVID. So this was the first time going. I said I was going to go to Mortal Kombat. I didn't. I watched on HBO Max. But this one you couldn't watch on HBO Max. It forced you to go out. And it was Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh, okay.
And it was a good movie. I really, really liked it. Everyone should watch this movie because it's fun. It's like a good guy version, like the super good, nice version of Deadpool to me.
Oh, really?
Like if like Deadpool is a super face in pro wrestling, like that'd be.
But still with the rated R rating?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Dude, no, yeah, he's just an NPC and stuff. So like he's an NPC in.
Oh
like, the-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That looked really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, he's an NPC and like he becomes. Yeah, I don't want to spoil much of this movie because everyone needs to check it out and watch it.
I forgot about
yeah,
this.
I took it Jason out to the movies and paid for his movie ticket for his birthday.
You did something for that guy's birthday?
I did.
Wow. Nobody
Yeah.
else did anything for it. It's crazy. Love you,
But-
Jason. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I did. We went out there and watched it, and it was fucking awesome. It was a really good movie. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I really want everybody to go check it out. And it was super fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So
Thoroughly enjoyed
it.
Enjoyed that movie.
Yes, there's a lot of silly things in it, which I'm like, holy crap! I can't believe they got the rights to do that. And yeah, I don't want to spoil any of this movie. Go watch it. Seriously, if you like comic books, if you liked Ready Player One, definitely check this movie out.
Oh,
Free Guy. It's a good one. It's a good one. If you've been waiting to go back and to finally watch a movie after COVID, I think this is the one.
Okay, so we've got.
We went to the movie theater. We were the only 2 people in the theater too. So
Damn, really?
yeah, it's like Tuesday night, 10 o'clock. Just me and Jason.
That's a good time.
Yep. Prime real estate seats right there by the rail. Feet up.
So, just catch up on chat here real quick. Free Guys like the Citizen Kane of movies, says Nick. And what would the Yoshi's Island of movies be from Andy? So basically, what he's asking is, what is a movie that Mark just fucking hates?
Batman versus Superman.
Batman versus Superman. I'm trying to think of a movie that is loved, but I don't like it. And fuck, that's a really, you can't ask questions like that off the dome, Andy. Fuck. We might have to come back to that.
Correct.
I will say, just I don't want to talk about it too much. I did watch Tombstone for the first time ever.
Not a fan of that movie.
Oh my God, there you go. That movie's awesome.
See, yeah, everyone loves that movie.
Yeah, that
And I'm
movie's
just
really
like-
fucking good.
I don't know, I think I need to like actually give it a full try. It always seems like I'm doing something.
Are you not a Western guy?
Nah.
Yeah, that's a Western ass movie.
I like the westerns. I like Django and like the Hateful Eight.
Those aren't Western movies. Like they're Westerns, but they're new Westerns. They're not like
Okay.
it's a different style. So you sitting through an old Western is going to be quite the task. Because Django's fucking great, but that's not a Western movie.
Okay.
Hateful Eight that's pretty up there. And I mean, come on. You got Kurt Russell, Hateful Eight. Kurt Russell's in Tombstone. He's a badass mofo.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it another shot.
I'm
gonna give it the old college try.
Matt is like, what the fuck?
Well-
Did he just say he doesn't like Tombstone? He said he's gonna try again. Tombstone was fucking awesome. Kurt Russell does a badass fucking job in that movie, and it's just it's Wyatt Earp trying to make a living. You know, he's done with the martial business, and he's trying to get on, make some money, and then the whole town's all fucked up. You got Sam Elliott in there.
I like Blazing Saddles. That's a fun western.
So
that's a comedy.
yeah,
So I guess yeah, good and the bad
Val-
and the ugly.
Val Kilmer, absolutely. Django and Hateful Eight. So you like Tarantino? Tarantino's a badass director.
I do.
Kill Bill's fucking fantastic. All right, we'll get off the Western talk because we can have a Western talk one of these
Oops.
days.
Bumped in
Oh
the
my
mouse.
God, what happened?
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, those film freaks go to the theater, watch Free Guy, or
Well-
if you download stuff,
Or watch Tombstone if you haven't, because
do that, but don't tell anyone.
it is amazing. Nice quote, Ameripig. Nice quote for sure. Are we at the? We have a video. Do we have a video game, Jim? Did we decide on that? Oh shit.
There's no gem this week.
There's no gem this week. You guys will have to wait till next week. But we do have a memory, don't we?
Yes.
Let me hit us with that sweet, sweet memory. Oh fuck. I got the whole chat going crazy about Westerns.
Yeehaw! Bang bang poo poo pow!
Have me on for this Western segment. All right, Matt. We can chat it
Oh.
up.
Yeah,
I'll give you
westerns.
I'll give you that good old cell phone call so we can talk about it.
Watch Red Dead Redemption on the TV.
That's exactly what it is.
Our tune
All right,
backy.
quick question, Matt. What's your favorite Western? That's what matters. God, Jesus Christ, Nick. All right. So what is our memory for this week, Mark?
Our memory this week is sleepovers
That went awry.
that went wrong.
I don't know if we've talked about this, but if we have,
It's been a
I don't
while.
really care, and it's been too long to remember.
So yeah, you are all excited for sleepovers, and then it's just not fun. Doesn't even have to be sleepovers. Maybe somebody just comes over to hang out. You think you're gonna have a good time, and it's just like awkward, and you just kind of want it to end. Kind of like when I got here and to do this podcast, and someone shit on Razor Ramon.
God, that fucking song is horrible. Can we talk about that again, about how fucking wrong you are about that Super Nintendo version? His original version's okay, but man, whoa, that song's bad. Anyway,
The bad guy. So, all right, yeah. So I think I've talked about before. I've had my friend Sam. Shout out to Saminator. He came over one time, all excited, played video games, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, just dips. His mom came, picked him up.
Damn.
Bummer. That's okay though. You know, you already fell asleep. Night's usually over. This one time though, this one kid was like super cool. He's a new kid. He was like hanging out. He was a friend. He was a kid, like a friend of my mom's kid, and like he was all cool, right?
yeah.
And he was a little younger than me, but yeah, he came over and he's like, "Hey man, you want to hang out and play games longer?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah, we can just do a sleepover then." This kid had to be on medicine,
Oh yeah.
and he did not take his medicine.
Oh no.
So around midnight, this fucking kid, I don't even remember this kid's name or anything, because this was the one and done. This kid was fucking off the walls, dude. Like crazy, like chewing on pillows and shit. He was fucking
What
nuts.
the fuck?
Never seen anyone that was that hyperactive. Fucking, like, I was hyperactive as a kid, and I was afraid of this kid.
Thought he was
'Cause
gonna fuck you up, huh?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was even like, Mom, you gotta get this fucker out of here. Like, yeah, it was insane. I mean, like, I had friends that were like pumped up on Ritalin and shit when they were kids because they had the hyperactive thing. But this was a whole new breed.
It's a different animal.
Yeah, this was like fucking rabies or something, man. It was
Jesus Christ.
so yeah, that was a bummer. So you gotta be careful. You gotta know who's coming over to hang out.
So, I'm gonna really age myself here. I apologize. For my sixth grade birthday. I don't know what age I was. Probably like 11 or whatever.
That
at
was
that
like a couple years ago.
11, 12. I don't know. My mother.
Shout out to Susan.
Shout out to Susan.
Susan Mays, you beautiful lady. We love you. Susan Mays.
So, this is the start of sixth grade. So I've found a couple new friends from the new school district. Moved from elementary to middle school. Moved school districts. So I got some old friends from elementary and some new friends from middle school. So sixth grade birthday party, got fucking Beatles Rock Band
Oh shit.
for the present. That was baller as fuck. So we played that for a bit. And then the school districts started to collide a little bit.
Uh-oh.
There started
Uh-oh.
some issues started to arise here. This was a big sleepover. I had like 5 fucking kids hanging out, staying the night. I don't know why my mom would let me do that. That was a bad idea, Susan.
Sounds like a cool mom to me.
She's the fucking best mom on the planet. So there got to be a point where I don't remember exactly what happened, but we were playing catch in the garage, and then someone stormed off. I think his name, yeah. I'll call you out, Josh. You're probably not watching the show right now, but he has watched the show in the past. He stormed off, very upset. There may have been a few tears that fell down his face. I don't know what happened, but I had to go downstairs and fix this whole situation. I had 2 friend groups that were just tearing each other apart
Clash.
for my
Civil
fucking
War.
birthday party, man.
Oh.
I just wanted to play Beatles Rock Band. 8 days a week.
Did your birthday last a week and a half?
No, it was one night. It's crazy. One fucking day. And these kids were fucking my day up.
Oh, man.
But we got it all together. We all went out in the garage and had a big bro moment.
Bro moment.
And everyone
I thought
worked.
I was going to have to do that during D&D.
Yeah, you
I
were.
almost called you and Jason outside to fucking squash some beef.
Yeah, that was getting pretty intense there. And
I almost did it. I almost pulled the freaking White Ranger card.
you should have. I wouldn't. I almost needed it there.
Yeah, it would be like, both of you two, outside, now. I almost thought about it.
You could see me and Jason get into a little fist fight, and then it's just like,
Stop it.
but yeah. So 6th grade birthday party went badly, and then it fixed itself. I also had a friend that I would hang out with, elementary, middle school, that was a little hyperactive. He definitely needed a lot of medication to calm that man down. And when kids take those meds, they are fucking out, man. They are like dead.
You know, they make melatonin for kids.
I'm not surprised.
Sleepy gummies, they call them.
Yeah.
I just started giving Reed some.
You know, I know a very important man in the one-up game circle that uses those and tries to make them off like they're candy.
I
You
don't
gotta
really
get
know
your
if
gummies, kids.
I don't really know if I like it or not,
Fuck it, right?
but it works.
Reed could probably.
Thank
Dude.
God for the fucking twist on like the safety proof, because he woke me up. He's like, "Hey, can you open these? I'm fucking hungry."
Oh my
And
god.
I'm like, "What? No.
Oh my god.
Like, this is medicine, dude." Freaked me out. I was like, "All right, I have to fucking move all the medicine in the house. No more sleepy gummies.
no more
It's
sleepy
over.
gummies. Jesus.
I'm done with it."
That probably would help Reed a lot because he's the most night owl kid I've ever met. That kid could put me and you in the fucking dirt on staying up.
Yeah, he had first day of school today,
Poor
and I was
guy.
nervous about it for a month because of how much he's been staying up late, and it was rough this morning.
Yeah, poor kid. He hasn't really had to do that shit
Yeah.
for a while.
He came home, got off the bus, and just like, just the couch.
Just crashed. So I had a hyperactive friend, and we were playing PS2 one night, and he took his meds and passed the fuck out. It's like 10 o'clock. It's like, dude, this is my weekend. I'm staying up for a bit. So I learned he had a 360 with the headset and everything. So I learned how to hook up a Turtle Beach headset, and I was playing Modern Warfare 2 online, and that was when I experienced the 360 arcade stuff.
Yeah.
Like just all the random bullshit games that were on 360. Just the fucking craziest stuff. I stayed up till 6 in the morning playing 360, dude. I went to bed for like 2 hours and he woke me up. He's like, "Hey man, what'd you do last night?" I was like, "Oh dude, I just passed out after like not long after you went to bed. I just went to bed, man."
Yeah, I had a friend that did that. I was right after I got Pokemon Pinball. I got Pokemon Pinball for like the first one for Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
And I passed out. Like
Oh,
I just
man.
got the game. I passed out, and he picked up my Game Boy and played it, and he ended up setting like all the high scores.
Oh, what a
and
dick.
he fucking like unlocked all the different Pokémon and the Pokédex and stuff. Yeah, just like
That's a shitbag move.
yeah, right. I was like, I don't like that. you
Yeah.
know? I don't like that shit.
I think I did that too. Like I was unlocking some shit for sure.
Yeah, he got him all of his achievements.
I played the fuck out of Modern Warfare 2 that night. I was killing it on Xbox. Xbox
Yeah.
players suck compared to PlayStation, that's for sure.
Yeah, wrong.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
probably because you guys got the sticks in the wrong spots.
Yeah, they're like right where your thumbs land.
No,
They're not like
in the middle of the
you're,
controller.
you're right. You're right. My thumbs don't like when I put my hands
When
out.
you
My
put your
thumbs
hands,
they
you
sit just like this.
you do
not,
this.
Not like this.
No, they just like this.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Put
your
your hands
thumbs do
forward.
this.
Your thumbs.
No, you don't like go down like this, and the thumb sticks in the wrong spot.
I disagree on this.
You goofy PlayStation guy.
But all right, that's that about wraps season 6
know
episode
what?
10
Fuck this, I'm out.
of the show up. Yeah, this is done. There's no more season 7 or anything. But no, we're going to see you guys next week on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. If you're live hanging out with us, we will be doing a small after show. So hang on.
Little NFL blitz action.
Yeah, hang on for a little bit. If you're listening to the recording of this, please tune in to the Monday streams. We have a good time. We talk some shit before and after. So tune on in. But until then, we'll see you next time on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Peace.
All right. Let's catch up on chat here.
Oh, God, get these headphones off me.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh.
I got to piss like a racehorse.
Fucking sweating, dude. Jesus, it's hot.
Okay, non-action Western favorite is Rooster Cogburn. Dramatic would be the True Grit remake. Best action Western would probably be Pale Rider. Pale Rider is the one with Morgan Freeman and Clint Eastwood, right? Because that's a fucking great movie. The True Grit remake is better than the original. I will agree with you on there. Next season, everyone in chat is locked in a room together and can't leave until they beat Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is the Yoshi's Island of video games. Nick, I saw about 14 fucking messages from you about Yoshi's Island.
Nick Fish, the original troll.
Yeah. The best kind of troll. The one that doesn't bother anybody. Man. Non-action Western. Wow. Is there such a thing? That's a really, I don't know the answer to that one.
Woo.
I don't know. I would say my favorite, what's my favorite Western? Probably The Outlaw Josie Wales, but that's more Civil War era.
Westerns suck.
You're fucking stupid. Nick Fish is the Yoshi's Island of people. All right. Mark, entertain the masses. I got to pee and set up
All right.
the,
you guys?
the
Okay.
NFL Blitz.
I'm a very entertaining person. I got that. Hi, guys. Mark here from the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. As you can see, we have some items on the table here. These are paint sets that you can get now at 1UP Games. This is the Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments Monsters paint set. It is a very large paint set. It comes with a lot of paints. Right here you have the Undead paint set. And there's also the Adventures paint set. All those right there you can get at 1UP Games. And these ones I purchased today. So yeah, expect some new fun minis painted soon. Also, if you look over to the corner there, that is a pen and paper role-playing game known as Heroes Unlimited. So, if you like your D&D, that guy over there is its own type of pen and paper role-playing game. If you're into the comic book universe, all about the Marvel comics, all about DC, that's going to be fun to play. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the group together, doing some superhero pen and paper tabletop RPG. So, I'm excited for that. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much the stuff I brought. Every time I come over here like, to put stuff on the table, it's like, oh shit, do I have anything in my car I bought today? And that's what I bought today. So we're going to play Blitz.
Also, Matt, best dramatic Western is The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. All right.
You guys don't have to play Blitz every week, you know.
Bill Ryder is. I don't think that's true. What movie am I thinking? We don't. What'd they say? You guys don't have to play Blitz every week. We didn't. We didn't play it like the last 2 weeks. I have someone that's planning on tuning in for that. Ian, do you not like our Blitz games? It's just the easiest thing to set up.
Ian.
Kill.
Ian.
Oh, I have seen Pale Rider. I'm trying to. I want to know if you haven't.
Westerns so much.
I grew up.
Your dad watched
I grew up. Yeah, I grew up watching them, and
Funny, that's like why I don't like Westerns.
yeah, well, I enjoyed hanging out with my dad, Mark.
I like my dad.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's cool as shit. Just got bad taste in the movies.
Blazing Saddles would be my best, like my favorite non-action Western. Then, that's absolutely
Don't
it.
quote it.
Huh? Don't quote it.
Don't quote it.
Excuse me while I whip this out. I could quote a lot of that movie. Where are the white women at? Don't quote it. Oh yeah, for the old. Oh, I know. I get the inside joke there. Yeah. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Unforgiven. If you haven't seen it, Matt, it's Morgan Freeman and Clint Eastwood. Really, really good Western movie. It's one of their last ones too. But give us and the assassinations of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford too. All right. We'll stop talking about Western movies. Matt, we can talk about this another time. Mark's just upset because he didn't watch much of this. Not the Mind Flayer. All right. Nikki G 989 is ready for Blitz. Everybody's ready for Blitz. Give us 5 minutes. We'll get it set up, and we'll see you guys again. Make sure that you stick around for the other